Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bearcats will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cowboys offense will start this game off. A quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Using his legs, it's Fields. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. This one has all the makings of an old-fashioned shootout, David, especially with a couple of signal callers who can play like this.
Well, and it's so great when you're a quarterback because you want to stack up against the best. And these guys going at it tick for tack, it will be really fun to see which one of these guys rises to the top.
And it's not great when you're a defense in this game. You've got to find a way to get pressure on these guys, maybe get a takeaway. You got to break serve. It's like a tennis match.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. On 3rd down, going up top. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Second down coming up. On the run, it's Fields. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Sweet cut there. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He leaves it with his back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on the counter. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Cowboys are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Fields. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He finds his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Running behind that left side. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. Makes his man miss. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Gives it to the back on the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll give it to him again. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Oklahoma State 17, Cincinnati 7.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it's caught! Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. West Virginia looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Mountaineers. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Heck of a showing.
Quickly complete.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Pressure coming. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking left. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give on the inside. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
15-yard line. Third down coming up.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he will score! Touchdown, Bearcats!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Cincinnati, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Here's the handoff. Dances away from 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on second down. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
First down for the offense.
Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down and short. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, it's second down. Off play action.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quick handoff. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seeing that thing in there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I think sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 21.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
Cincinnati, 21.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum.
Can anyone catch him? And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. Feeling some heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man out of the backfield. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st down here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Pulls and fires complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going over the top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Looking for the score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He wants to throw here on second down. This time it's complete. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown, Cowboys! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Oklahoma State.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. So it's an 80-yard drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll take a knee as a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Fires to the big fella. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Buying some time. At the 45, on his way. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going up top on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And they spike it to stop the clock. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. It is perfect. Final minute of play, all locked up, or we headed to overtime.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple of seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing up.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 15, here comes the return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Fields. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This offense has a second down play. They'll try the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll give it to the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. First play of the first possession of OT. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to get to it. He's got it on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Motion from the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Incomplete and almost intercepted and almost ball game if he could have picked that one off. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
At the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Oklahoma State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation